Today I'm going to show you how to install upgraded backing plates to run a 4-inch or a 6.5-inch pad on the Tork 10FX dual action polisher. Now if you've picked up the Tork 10FX dual action polisher from our website chemicalguys.com, it's going to come equipped with the factory yellow stiff backing plate. Now this backing plate's great for running 5.5-inch pads, and it clicks right on using hook and loop, but there's an upgraded backing plate that you can use to use different size pads and get more flexibility. So we actually manufacture a set of Tork flexible backing plates for the Tork 10FX dual action polisher. We make it in a 5-inch size, we make it in a 6-inch size, and we also make it in a 3-inch size that allows you to run 4-inch backing plates. Now all these backing plates bolt right up to the Tork 10FX to give you a good versatility of using different size pads in different situations. So if you have the Tork 10FX and you have a 5.5-inch pad on the machine with a stock backing plate, you're not able to get all the smaller areas of the bike, and you might encounter some areas like headlights or mirrors or on a car where there's smaller contours like A pillars or B pillars that the 5.5-inch pad will have overhang, and that's where the pad is not on complete 100% contact with the surface, and part of the pad is actually free spinning and touching nothing. Now that's bad for the pad, that's bad for the machine, and it's not getting the best polishing results. So I'm going to show you how to put on different size backing plates on the machine to get the right results. Now all these backing plates are extra flexible, so they flex a lot easier to get into smoother and harder contours on any type of vehicle. Plus they have cooling vent holes that allow air to come off the pad and off the paint and keeps the pad cooler for improved longevity and better polishing. Now our 6-inch, the biggest one, actually has vent holes in the side, so as it spins it's able to push out and pull in air to cool the pad even more on a bigger size surface. Now if you're using a 5-inch pad, it's real good to get around all sorts of vehicles, but if you have a van you might want to use a bigger pad, or if you have a motorcycle like this Ducati Monster you might want to use a smaller pad. Now to change the pads and the backing plate on the Tork 10FX, you're going to want to go ahead and grab the tool that's equipped in the box that comes shipped with the machine. Now this tool allows you to remove the backing plate and swap on any type of different pads. Now take your machine, you're going to want to go ahead and place it on the back, and you'll actually see a slot right on the back of the machine. Now this slot right here is the perfect size to allow the wrench to fit right in and connect with the bolt on the center bearing that allows you to remove the backing plate. So I'm going to put this down on the table. I'm going to put my wrench in the back of the machine, and I'm going to go ahead and turn the pad counterclockwise, and that's going to loosen the pad and it's going to spin right off. There we go. Now right here is the pad. We can go ahead and set this aside. You can see the insides of the machine. This is where it actually attaches to the backing plate, and you can use this wrench to lock right onto the hex and remove and tighten any type of backing plate. So let's go ahead and swap on a different backing plate. Let's go with the smaller backing plate. So I'm going to take the smaller backing plate, I'm going to place it right on the machine, I'm going to spin it clockwise to tighten the pad. And then once it's bottomed out, I'm just going to give it a little snug. I'm not going to tighten it too much. And then it's ready to be on the machine. So I'm going to remove my wrench. And now our backing plate is on the machine. And look how small that is. It's really cool. It allows you to buff all the small areas and allows you to run a 4-inch pad. There we go. Now our machine's super small and super compact to polish things like mirrors or small wheels. You can polish headlights or any small area on the vehicle. So let's go ahead and swap it off to a bigger backing plate. I'm going to set the machine down again. I'm going to stick my wrench inside of the slot, spin the pad counterclockwise and pull it off. Now I'm going to go ahead and take the 6-inch backing plate and I'm going to remove this little protective knob. These will come to protect the threads on the back when shipping. Now all of our backing plates that are Tork are shipped with this little tiny washer right here. This washer is very important. Do not throw this away. This is actually what spaces out the pad on the machine to give the proper clearance. Now on the 3-inch backing plate, the washer is actually metal and it's built onto the pad, so you don't have to worry about losing that. But on all of our other backing plates, the washer is removable. You must install this on the backing plate and on the machine. So let's go ahead and put this on the machine. I'm going to put my wrench in the slot, and I'm going to put my backing plate on the machine. There we go. I want to make sure it's all lined up. And then I'm going to go ahead and spin it clockwise to lock it down. Once it's on, I'm going to go ahead and tighten it just a little bit and take it off. And now we can run big 6.5-inch pads. There we go. Throw this right on there. Boom, hook and loop system grabs right on, and now we're able to polish bigger surfaces with the TORQ 10FX. Now the cool thing about the TORQ 10FX is I don't have to change any type of counterweight inside the machine. The counterweight built onto the machine allows you to run 3-inch backing plates, 5.5 and 6-inch backing plates as well. So now I can go from polishing a small motorcycle all do a big van with one machine. Makes it super versatile and gives you the best result on any type of surface. Remember to change the backing plate for the best job so that way you get the best polishing results. Now to pick up any of our backing plates or the TORQ 10FX, you can pick them up right now on our website, chemicalguys.com, where you can get the TORQ backing plates that are extra flexible with cooling holes, and you can get the brand new TORQ 10FX dual action polisher, which is the most advanced dual action polisher on the market today. Go to our website, give us a thumbs up, check it out, but always remember to have fun, stay clean, and keep on detailing.